Greetings to everyone and welcome to this YouTube channel. Today in this video I'm going to be looking at first school leaving certificate examination on the topic fraction in mathematics. Precisely we're going to be talking about more specifically about worded problems on fractions. Worded problems on fraction. I'm going to treat one of such problems in this video. If you need more of the problems, then you write me on WhatsApp, and I'm going to respond to you, maybe with more videos or tutorials. Alright, I read a question. A boy borrowed a book from the school library. If he read 2/5 of the book on the first day, 1/3 of the remainder on the second day, and still has 24 pages to read, how many pages had the book? So a boy borrowed a book from the school library. On the first day he read 2/5 of the book. On the second day he read 1/3 of the remainder of the remaining pages, and finally we still had 24 pages left. So now we are required to find the total number of pages in the book. To start with, let the whole be 1. Fraction read. Fraction read. We have day 1. On day 1, he read 2/5 of the book. 2/5 of the book. On day 2, when he read, after reading 2/5 of the book, he still has, on day 1, fraction left. Fraction left. After reading on day 1, he still has 1 minus, let the whole be 1. So he still has 1 minus 2/5 of the book to read. And now we have to use LCM to find 1 minus 2/5. The LCM will be 5. 5 divided by 1 is 5, times 1 is still 5, minus 5 divided by 5 is 1, times 2 is 2. So he still has 3/5 of the book to read. Now, what happens on day 2? On day 2, he now reads 1/3 of the remainder. He reads 1/3 of the remainder. 1/3 of the remaining pages. Read 1/3 of 3/5, which is 1/3 times 3/5. This should give us 3 on 15. 3/15 is the same as, we can simplify by 3. It will be the same as 1/5. So it means on day 1 he read 2/5 of the book, and on day 2 he read 1/5 of the entire book. Then now finally, let us find the total fraction read. The total fraction read. Total fraction read. Read on the first and second day will be equal to 3/5 plus 1/5. Sorry, 3/5 plus 1/5. And when we are adding fractions with the same denominator, we simply add the numerator and we maintain the denominator. So this is going to be equal to 3 plus 1, 4, and we maintain 5 as the denominator. This is the total fraction read. So now after reading 4/5 of the book, what is the fraction left? Fraction left. Fraction fraction left will be 1 minus 4/5 because total fraction left is 1 minus fraction rate. And after doing exactly what we have done here, we're going to have 1/5. Now we are told that after reading on the first and second day, he still has 24 pages to read. So the number of pages left is 24 and the fraction left is 1/5. So now the fraction left will be equal to the number of pages left. It means that 1/5 of the book is equal to 24. Alright. 1/5 of the book is equal to 24. And then, therefore, to be able to have the total number of pages in the book, what we are going to do is 24 divided by 1 divided by 1/5. And this is going to be equal to 24 over 1 times 5 over 1. So this is exactly what we do. We can either just invert the fraction. What do we mean? We just invert the fraction such that 1 goes down and 5 goes up. Or we divide the total number of pages left by the fraction left. Now let us do this. We're going to have 24 times 5. Now what is 24 times 5? I believe you can do this on your rough paper and have just the answer. But let me show you how to do it. What's 5 times 4? 20. 0 and carry 2. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus the 2 you carry, it should be 12. So the book had total number of pages. Number of total number of pages 120 pages. Exactly. So the book had 120 pages. Alright, here we come to the end of the solution to that problem. Like I said earlier, if you need many more worded problems on fractions, get to me, get in touch with me on WhatsApp. See you in the next video.